welcome to the afternoon edition of Weekly Ramblings. I'm your host, Sour Cream, and this is my co-host, as always, Onion. Take it away.
On to week 10. Starting off with the Thursday night game, we had the Browns at the Bengals, and we both picked the Browns. And thank goodness we did. 24-3, Browns over the Bengals. Andy Dalton. Oh boy. Loss of words for this one.
I remember you said this is going to be a contest of field goals. Not so much. Andy Dalton. Good on you, Brownies.
They are on top of the AFC North now. Would have thought that. Titans at the Ravens. Ravens, of course, winning because the Titans are no competition. 21-7. As for the Titans, you suck. You agree?
Oh, I do agree. You guys are missing Fitzpatrick more and more every week.
He's looking for a starting spot now. We'll get into that later. But, yeah, you wouldn't mind coming back to Tennessee if you guys welcomed him with open arms. Which you should! But anyway, Chiefs at the Bills. I got this pick wrong. I picked the Bills. But the Chiefs ended up winning 17-13. And he's laughing at me, and I'm going to give him a reason why.
Well, man, the Chiefs. Good on you, Chiefs. I predicted this because I was like, the Bills gotta start sucking one of these games, and this is where it starts. Again, good on you, Mr. Walrus. You decided, you know what? I'm not gonna let this team beat me, and that's exactly what you did. You didn't let them beat you. Yeah!
Dolphins at the Lions. And he picked the Fins. What a loser. Because the Lions ended up winning 20-16. But it was a game-winning drive for the Lions again. And thank you for winning, Lions. Okay, I'm gonna get into that later. But if you keep winning, you'll win the NFC North for sure.
How did I get this wrong? The last drive of the freaking game! And you decide, you know what? You know what would be awesome? We're gonna let these guys score at the last few seconds of the game. You know what? Coach Philbin, hey, defense. You know, it'd be kind of a joke to play on the Packers and everybody else in the NFC North. Just let them win.
Cowboys at the Jaguars. This one was in London, but that didn't stop Romo or Des Bryant from scoring touchdowns because they ended up winning 31-17 against the one-win Jaguars.
I got this pick wrong, though it was an upset. The Cowboys need a new quarterback. Sorry, Romo's not making it through the entire season upright. Manziel? No. Stupid Cowboys.
49ers at the Saints. This one had to go into overtime because Jimmy Graham is an idiot and decides to do pass interference on the last play, which would have been a touchdown, but was called back and they go to overtime. 49ers did their thing, but he's pretty excited about that loss.
Oh, man. That means the Falcons are only one game out of first. Woo! Oh, it's going to be excellent. Thank you, Niners. I mean, not that the NFC South really matters. I mean, it's going to be a cakewalk team. It's going to be a cupcake team for anybody that faces them in the first round. Hopefully, it's not the Saints.
Here's a game I was pretty upset with. The Steelers at the Jets. Big Ben! The last 2 weeks you've thrown 6 touchdowns. I thought you'd be good for 3 weeks straight, but you choked into who? The Jets? Oh, good lord. I guess it's been the present tense Roethlisberger that showed up this past week. Because the last few weeks it was Roethlisberger in his prime, which was a few years back. But, dang.
few years back. We're like 20 years back. No, but the 1 week I picked the Steelers to win, and look what happened. You showed your true colors. You showed that you guys friggin' suck. And who'd you show that against? Oh, let's see. Who beat the Jets this year? Everybody. Except for Oakland. Where are they at? No wins!
Falcons at the Bucks. Falcons won. As you can tell, he's already celebrating 27-17. I'm surprised it wasn't a blowout, considering the fact that Tampa Bay sucks. But a win nonetheless.
Yes! We won on the road! Again, it's the worst team in football that we beat, but come on, guys. You can win 3 games in a row. You got... Okay, we'll get into that later. But come on. You have to end the season with at least 6 friggin' wins. Do it!
Broncos at the Raiders. He wanted an upset, but he wasn't going to get one. 41-17 was the final. Peyton Manning. Doesn't matter where he plays. He just gets it done.
Peyton Manning. Come on, Oakland. You gotta win eventually.
50 Omaha Senate. Oh, I hate that commercial. So good. Rams at the Cardinals. Cardinals didn't get Carson Palmer for a full 4 quarters because he had to tear his ACL. But Drew Stanton came in. He was impressive. 31-14. Cardinals again winning. I mean, often that we heard this the majority of the season because they only have 1 loss.
Cardinals. I keep hearing all this Super Bowl talk. You're not gonna, if you do make the Super Bowl, you're not gonna get it. Even with, I'm sorry, Carson Palmer, even with you at the helm, you're not gonna, actually no, Peyton Manning sucks in the playoffs. But earlier in the year, you got your doors blown off by them. You guys are good, but you're not good enough.
Giants at the Seahawks is the next game. I mean, it's still, I still think they're the Legion of Bust. I mean, they did win by 21 points against a struggling Giants team. But, I mean, congrats on the win, Seahawks, but like I said last week, you're not going to win the NFC West. There's no way.
Man. Doesn't really surprise me. I mean, the Eli Manning for his entire career has been known as a turnover machine. I don't know, it's like he forgets what team he plays for. He's like, oh my, look, Richard Sherman's up, and he's an eligible receiver. Catch! And then that's the game.
Alright, I'm going to let you discuss your rants here. Because I want my time to be uninterrupted. And I'm going to rant. Bears at Packers. What's your say before I get into it?
This game was awesome. Oh my god, no, not really awesome, but it was funny. I only watched... No, I didn't watch the first half. I only watched the second half. 2 awesome things happened. I'm not even a Packer fan, but come on. Okay, so their rookie punter, he starts to punt the ball away, you know, normal. But Micah Hyde, he jumps up to block the punt. Instead, he gets his foot up there and he kicks the ball before the punter has a chance to kick the ball. Is that a block punt or is that a fumble? I'm not sure what to call that, but it was beautiful. And also, Jay Cutler. Oh my god, a simple screen and you mess it up. You bounce it off Kyle Long's helmet, and then the Casey Hayward is just like, the ball? Mine! Touchdown! Okay, I'm done.
Now, Bears, you've been my team, and you'll always be my team. But it's games like this that make me question why I'm a Bears fan. 42-0 at the half? How did we let that happen? What happened? Jay Cutler! What the hell? Quit sitting on the bench and biting your nails. Look at the playbook and see what you can do better. Besides throwing that complete pass or go for a 3 and out. I mean, you show no interest in the game whatsoever. Makes me ashamed that I still have a jersey of yours in my closet. I didn't spend that much on it, but I have it. Oh, and this defense. That's all we've been working on in this offseason. Let's get Jared Allen. What has he done? Jack squat. What? Oh my god. Can't believe I bring this up again. What has Lamar Houston done? I sacked a backup quarterback on my ACL. Out for the season. Because you're dumb. Why did we sign you to 5 years? This all just goes back to our dumb general manager, Phil Emery, who has made some of the worst decisions ever in football. Oh, Jay Cutler, you sat half the season last season. Let's sign him to a 7-year, $120-something million deal. What has that done us? We're 3-6 after 9 games. What improvements have there been? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, and Mark Trestman, show some emotion or something, because I'm sick of looking at you with that same face every game, every play, no matter what the score is. And as for you, Mel Tucker, our worthless defensive coordinator, you have not done anything knowledgeable. I'm glad Conti's injured. He's an injury bug. But seriously, come on! Seriously? 42 points in the first half? Oh, what were you telling them? What were you telling them? Leave Jordy Nelson, which is probably their most Aaron Rodgers' most go-to receiver, wide open into the end zone. You've botched our season up. You are nothing but a worthless piece of junk. And I'm talking to you, Mark Trestman. You're horrible. Every game! No emotion! It's ridiculous for me, Mark Trestman. You are absolutely horrible. Phil Emery, you are absolutely horrible. Mel Tucker, you are absolutely horrible. Jay Cutler, you are absolutely horrible, but we gotta keep you for at least 3 more years. Until we can find a way to cut your ass and find someone that's worth a damn. I wouldn't mind taking Tebow. That's right, you heard it here. I would not mind taking Tebow. Because he led the Broncos into the playoffs against the Steelers, man, that was like 2 years ago. But still, at least he knows how to win. Cutler doesn't. He can't even play the full 4 quarters. Ugh. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we lost the rest of the season. The way we played, I could see us go win this at home. It's a strong possibility. Doesn't matter if we play the Raiders in Chicago. We'll find a way to lose. Because we suck. Out of the Monday night game, speaking of suck, Panthers at the Eagles. 45-21 Eagles. Panthers, you suck. That's all I gotta say.
You guys should suck next week too, because Falcons are gonna whoop your buttocks. That'd be beautiful.
On to week 11, where we got our game picks. First one is Bills at the Dolphins. This one will be interesting. These are two good teams, and for the way I've hated Miami these last few weeks, I'm gonna go pick them this week.
Yeah, like I said before, I mean the Bills, they're gonna start leveling out with the way they have played in other seasons. I mean the defense looks pretty good and all, but and it's a division rivalry game, so I mean it should be close. I'm looking at you, Cincy. But no, Miami should win this game.
Texans at the Browns. Now, normally I would pick the Texans, but for some dumb reason, you're going to bench Ryan Fitzpatrick and you're going to start Ryan Mallett. In other words, Ryan can't win a game because he does not deserve to be a starter. That's why I got the Browns winning this one in Cleveland.
Bring him to Chicago! No, Cleveland. I said this when the Texans lost to the Steelers. The Texans didn't deserve to win another game the rest of the season then. Now it's gonna become a reality. Sorry, Texans. You're effed. Browns, you're gonna win.
Oh boy. Vikings at the Bears. Now, I did say that. No, it's okay. I'll keep it short. I did say they deserve to lose the rest of the year, but at least get that one home win. I don't care if you lose to Tampa Bay when you face them next week after Minnesota. Please get that one win so us Chicago fans don't commit suicide. I got the Bears.
Uh-oh. Scadios. You know what? I want to see a reaction next week. Let's go, Vikings.
I hate you. Falcons at the Panthers. Now, I would say the same thing to you, but fortunate that the Panthers suck a lot this year. That's why I got the Falcons in Carolina.
And you hate the Panthers, so I lucked out with that. Falcons, you better win. Like I said, if you don't get you can get 6 wins this season. I mean, that's not as good as I thought you would do. I thought you'd be 7-9, but I don't mind being one off. I mean, I'm already way off what I picked for the Bears. I thought they'd go 7-9, about 500. Oh boy. No, but Falcons, get it done.
Eagles at the Packers. Eagles. Get it done, Sanchez.
Man, why do I have to work? My family is gonna be at this game, and well, because I work, I can't go. But I work till 3:30, so I'll be able to watch it anyway. I'll be watching this game, and you know what? Eagles, in my heart of hearts, you'll put up a good fight. The secondary, though, is just awful. I'm sorry. And with the loss of D'Amico Ryans, your captain on defense, I'm pretty sure Rodgers is going to shred you guys up. Packers are going to win at home.
Buccaneers at the Skins. Come on. The Skins. Easily. Tampa Bay can't win.
I would normally agree with you, but you know what? I hate to say this, but the Skins suck. Let's be Schmitty McGee, as the Archfiend would say. Win! If Lovey got more wins as a Buccaneer coach than Trestman did as a Bears coach this year. No, not gonna happen. But anyway, Tampa win this game.
Seahawks at the Chiefs. You got two of the loudest crowds facing off against each other. But you're playing in Kansas City. And the way Seattle's been playing, I got Kansas City.
There's no reason to pick Seattle over Kansas City. There's no good reason.
Bengals at the Saints in New Orleans. Do you know what team I'm picking? The one doesn't have any Dalton in it.
That is pretty good reasoning to pick one team over the other. I gotta go with the home team. I hate the Saints, but they're gonna win.
49ers at the Giants. I'm gonna go 49ers on this one. Just because.
The Giants suck. Yeah, the Niners should win, but I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't, because the Niners suck too. But no, the Niners should win.
Broncos at the Rams. No, I mean, I would like to see Fisher win more games. But when you have Peyton Manning as the opposing quarterback, and now, since you're going to be starting Sean Hill, yes, I just got an alert, they're going to be starting Sean Hill. You're not going to win. Broncos.
Rams, I would love to see you win. But, like you said, when Peyton Manning's the quarterback, your best option is to just roll over and die.
I know. I already know his pick for this one. Raiders at the Chargers. I, unlike him, want to see this winless streak keep going. Chargers.
If there's a team that the Raiders can beat, it's the Chargers. Especially with the ice cold football they play against Miami. Come on, Raiders. If you don't, you gotta win either this game or against the Rams, or you guys are going winless.
Lions at the Cardinals. I mean, as much as I would love to see the Lions keep winning, I like the Cardinals' chances in Arizona. They got a good shot.
Lions. That's a tough one. Sorry, without Carson Palmer, guys aren't gonna win. Lions are gonna get it done. So you'll still be okay because the Packers won't be first in the NFC North, so you'll be okay.
Here's probably the toughest matchup as far as this week goes. The Patriots at the Colts. Sunday Night Football. Man, it's... I had to think about this one when I was doing the picks here. I mean, who's going to show up? Tom Brady early in the season or Tom Brady as of late? Which Andrew Luck is going to show up? The one in the beginning of the season or the one recently? But nonetheless, I got the Patriots to win in Indy. I'm sorry, Andrew Luck. I mean, you're my fantasy quarterback, and I want you to do well. If it makes you feel any better, I want the Patriots to only win by 3 points.
This is the toughest game. This obviously is the game of the week. I mean, duh, it's on Sunday night. No, but, this is tough. The Colts should... I want to give it to the home team, but seeing how bad they lost to the Patriots in the playoffs last year, I don't know. Just to differ, I'm gonna pick the Colts.
And I guarantee you all that this Sunday night's game will be a lot better and a lot more entertaining than last Sunday. I can guarantee you that. Monday night, Steelers at the Titans. Steelers. Come on, it's the Titans.
You're not gonna like this. I'm not gonna like this either. The past 2 years that the Titans have played against the Steelers, the Titans have won, and they've won big. Titans are gonna repeat. Get it done. Tennessee.
Alright, well that does it for our Week 10 recap as well as our Week 11 predictions. Stay tuned next week when we recap Week 11 as well as looking forward into Week 12. Peace out.
Peace out, everybody!